In this video, we're going to look at how to know if when you're reading a math problem, if you're looking at a positive integer or a negative integer. An integer is a positive or negative number. So a positive number you'll sometimes see with a plus in front of it, and sometimes you won't see a plus in front of it. If you don't see a plus in front of it, that means that it's positive. A negative number, you're going to see a subtract sign in front of the number. A way to determine if a math problem is asking you to see a negative number or a positive number is to use a thermometer. Let's use this thermometer. We're going to use the Celsius side. Celsius is a way of measuring the temperature. We also have Fahrenheit. That's another way of measuring the temperature, but we're going to use the Celsius side. So we're going to start at 0 degrees. So let's put a little degree sign here. So when we are given a math problem, there are going to be certain words. So the math problem could say a word like received or got or obtained or added. Whenever there's more of something being received, received is going to be a positive number. So if we start here at 0, this is positive 1, negative 1, positive 1, positive 2, positive 3, positive 4, positive 5. Oh, this is positive 10, positive 20, positive 30, etc. Now, there are going to be words in math problems that are be like less, took, lost. These are all subtraction words or minus words. So when you see these types of words, they're talking about a negative number. So all the numbers below 0 are negative. So this would be -1. This would be -5. This is -10. This would be -15. This would be -20. So we want to look for words that tells us, that gives us a clue as to what type of number. So this is the clue for positive numbers. And these are some clue words for negative numbers. Let's look at some actual word problems now. Okay, so all right. So it says write an integer to represent each situation mentioned below. James withdrew $80 from his bank account. Withdrew. So that means to take away. So this would be -80. Henry adds 18 more toy cars to his collection. So 18 more is a sign of increasing. So this would be positive 18. Kevin took 5 crayons to school and lost them all. So he took 5. So he had 5, took from home, and then he lost 5. So this is telling us first it's +5, then it's -5. So the total would be 0. Lillian received $10 as pocket money from her dad. Received. means to get or to add. So that's going to be plus 10. Mr. Johnson was fined. So fine is money you have to pay for a rule that was broken. Was fined $13 as he failed to pay the telephone bill on time. So since he had to pay that money, he's not going to have that money anymore. He's losing $13. That's going to be minus 13. Anna's vegetable patch yielded 26 tomatoes in all. So yield means to give. So when I put seeds in the ground for a plant and when it's time for me to harvest or to take them out of the ground, what I take out is called the yield. Okay. So 26 tomatoes are coming out of the ground. So that's 26 tomatoes that were not available before. So there's an extra 26 tomatoes that were not there before. So that's positive 26. Number 7. Danny distributed 19 cupcakes to his friends on Thanksgiving Day. So distributed means to give out. Okay? So he the friends are receiving the 19 cupcakes. So they didn't have any cupcakes. Now his friends all combined have 19 cupcakes. So since they are receiving cupcakes, that's going to be plus 19. Jim's friend gave him 7 candles. So Jim now has, oh, candies. Jim now has 7 candies that he didn't have before. So that's going to be plus 7. All right. Let's do number 9 and number 10. So I'll give you a moment. You can pause the video if you need to. Okay, let's look at number 9. So it says Boston recorded a sub-zero temperature of negative 31 degrees Fahrenheit. So that was not there before I just added it. Okay. So sub-zero means under 0 degrees. So if we come back here, sub-zero, sub means lower. That would be going down, and it's on the Fahrenheit side, so we'd actually use this side. So sub-zero in Fahrenheit would be down here. So since it's lower, the temperature is lower than 0, sub-zero tells us that it's minus, so it would be negative 31. And number 10, the university basketball match team lost their 12 points, their 12-point lead in the final quarter of the match. So they lost. Lost means you're not having it anymore. So that's negative 12. So this is how you can write integers in numbers when you're given word problems. Good luck.